Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Richie from Boston. Today's the 2nd of August, 2018. It is Thursday. All right. To all those people that don't understand, your government isn't what you think it is. Your government is a secret cabal, a secret group, a secret organization, a secret coven of people that are always in power of everything that goes on, no matter who the political puppets are in and out of office. It used to be more subtle, but now it couldn't be more obvious. Case in point. Remember I made videos about Flint, Michigan, and it was in the news, everybody cared, and then it kind of just went away. Those people are still drinking lead, but you know what? Everybody, for the most part, is drinking fluoride. And even worse, several years ago, Alex Jones broke to the alternative scene the story about chemicals in the water are turning frogs gay. Wow! Well, that was his job, to make it seem ridiculous coming from him. But Dr. Hayes, these guys have been researching this for a long time, and they hit the nail on the head. There's a company that's just like Monsanto that uses a product called atrazine. Atrazine is in most of the corn, most of the crops in the United States, and it's literally changing the sexual orientation of frogs big time, where it's turning all the females into males. Now, I was in Kentucky last night, and I stopped at the most remote place you could possibly imagine, and there was a Dollar General. Because there's no more mom and pop stores, they're all Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, Dollar General, CVS, and Bertucci's. Do you know what I'm saying? For the most part. All the way across the country, it's all the same. But almost any place I stop, no matter how remote it is, everyone's gay. Now, I originally attributed this to the mass media, MTV, movies, songs, everything pushing gay. And to me, I thought, gay is the new tattoo. Gay is the new earring. You really have to go far to outrage people because people are absolutely jaded. You know what I'm saying? Nothing matters anymore. Nobody cares. Everybody wants the newest iPhone or the newest video game, so forth, so on, and blah, blah, blah. But it turns out not only are they pushing that everyone should be gay, I mean, why would the government even care where they come out and open the path to make it so you can't say a thing about anything whatsoever at all? Suddenly to be a white, straight, God-fearing man or woman in the United States, or actually I should have said white, to be an American, straight, God-fearing person in the United States, that's a bad thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Well, there seems that there's science behind this. Not only have they been dumping fluoride in the water since World War II, which is a byproduct from making aluminum, under the guise that it's good for your teeth. This is easy. This is really simple. Don't complicate it. That's like saying drinking suntanning lotion will keep you from getting a sunburn. It just is what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a reason on the back of the toothpaste that says if you swallow any of this, call poison control. It's poison. But the fluoride was to make people calm, to make people not want to fight back, to make people relaxed. The atrazine is to wipe out the females, to blur the line between men and women, turning everyone gay. There's a reason in biology class that you were dissecting a frog. There's a reason that Alex Jones brought it out and you don't hear it very much whatsoever at all. There's a reason the company that pushes atrazine went after Dr. Hayes. Unbelievable, even though They were the one that put him on the case to find out if there were any ill effects. Not only are there ill effects, it's amazing that they're literally reconfiguring creation. How's that? Well, I'll tell you. I went to the Satanic Temple. I walked into their headquarters. I videotaped. Everything in there is a he-she. There's a reason they're pushing this agenda. There's a reason. You want to watch a really good video? The YouTube channel Truth Happens put up a video called Undrinkable. But a lot of us have covered this before, but it's good to stay on it because it makes sense why everyone is popping up. Gay. Gay means happy. The fact that there's a YouTube channel with a he, she, fella, or female, whatever it is, that's targeting 3 to 7 year olds. Anyone that's on YouTube targeting 3 to 7 year olds for anything other than, well, I don't know, anything. It should be a crime. I'm not targeting kids. You shouldn't be targeting kids. Nobody should be. And yet they are. And that's just the slightest tip of the iceberg. I just saw a kid walk by. I'm in Illinois. I just watched a kid walk by with his dad. And they're getting onto a big truck that has farming equipment. The kid looked to be around 11 years old. He's got great big Wranglers on and a big ass pair of cowboy boots. Do you know why? Because they grow their own food and his father is teaching him to be a man. I bet you on that farm there's no confusion. Like, geez, today I feel like a girl, Dad. Really? Go out and plow the field. You'll feel better afterwards. You know what I'm saying? And all of this pushes people away from God. If you ever doubted that God was real, watch. If God wasn't real, if it was just no big deal, they wouldn't be attacking one God. One God. Jesus Christ. God incarnate came to man through an immaculate conception, tried to spread the word and was killed and betrayed. Betrayed. You been betrayed lately? It happens a lot. Hung on a cross and died. When his blood hit the deck, he said, Father, it is finished. Meaning, through his blood, through his sacrifice, us, we, Christians, humanity, were saved through his blood. His blood washes away our sins. There's no confusion about that. This isn't all an accident. It's a diabolical plot. A company puts a scientist and says, investigate this chemical that we're using everywhere in the food system. He comes back. It's literally changing the sex of certain species that are exposed to it. And then suddenly here come the threats. Here comes the violence. Blah, blah, blah. This really happens. Just because you don't hear about it on the mainstream doesn't make it not real. Look up Dr. Hayes. Look up atrazine. Look up Truth Happens and watch Undrinkable. Or don't. I'm out.